LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is the latest in a long line of LEGO games from the team at TT Games, packing in all 9 episodes from the Star Wars saga, featuring over 45 story missions. Before we jump in, I just want to say a massive thank you to the team at Warner Bros, who have sent me a copy of the game for free so I can review it. Here are my honest, hands-on impressions of LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. These impressions are formed from my experience playing through The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, The Rise of Skywalker, and spending some time re-exploring areas in Galaxy Freeplay. From the outset, it was clear that this wasn't just about making another LEGO game, but making the best one yet. There's so much visual detail throughout the game. The main demonstration of this is through the brick weathering. You'll start with a clean minifig, and as you explore such places as Niima Outpost, the sand will begin to pick up and mark your character. This is such a fantastic feature, and in a world of LEGO adds a natural human feel to the game. The high level of visual detail doesn't stop there. There's some excellent lighting and shadow, dust clouds in the desert, and hugely detailed LEGO brick built environments. It's not just in the visuals you experience the environmental effects, but also in the surfaces you walk upon. For instance, walking through wet sand gives you the resistance and slightly heavier feel of your feet, just as if you were walking on a beach. It felt kind of surreal. One of my favourite details is how many of the characters have a range of movements and actions they perform rather than standing static. For instance, in this clip you can see the metal detector in the background, but keep an eye on Kylo Ren as he doesn't think anyone is watching him cuddle his little toy. So let's talk about those playable characters. There are over 300 characters within the game, featuring an array of outfits inspired by the most beloved moments of the movie. These characters are categorized by the class, and interactions throughout the galaxy will require certain class type minifigures to complete. Not only that, but these class types have individual skill trees in the form of the upgrades menu. Here you can spend your Kyber bricks along with studs to buy upgrades. Kyber bricks are one of the most significant collectibles throughout the galaxy. You'll earn these by completing True Jedi in specific moments and levels, completing challenges and blasting asteroids. The change to True Jedi also makes it easier to earn Kyber bricks, as you'll get rewarded in 3 stages for the stud collection in a level. As you can imagine, with so many ways to earn them, there are a lot of them in the game to collect, with over 1,100 Kyber bricks to find and acquire. They aren't the only collectible though. There's the classic mini kits to find and data cards too. Data cards are similar to red bricks in previous LEGO games. You'll go into an extras menu to redeem them, along with studs for such unlocks as stud multipliers, Beget lightsabers, and universal translator. I love the array of silly options and will be trying them all over time, but like many I'm sure I'll be focusing on the multipliers unlocking first. The one thing I initially thought when hearing that there'd only be 45 story missions within the game was that it felt quite short for 9 movies worth of content. However, when you jump in and get stuck into playing, you'll soon realise that it has been done in an ingenious way that features hundreds of different things to do and complete. Yes, I said hundreds. We've touched upon the 300 plus characters and over 1,100 Kyber bricks to find, but there are over 200 mini kits, over 100 level challenges, over 100 side missions, over 700 puzzles, plus trials and challenges. I can't imagine the amount of time it would take to 100% complete this game and all its content, but I'm excited to find out. The challenges will undoubtedly be some of my favourite things to complete. Whilst it may seem like there's only 10 things to do, these are huge. For example, the one I've started is Where's the Wookiee, in which the reward is 5 Kyber bricks and the wandering Wookiee character. Now, it's not just one you have to find, but 33 of them that span the galaxy and can be hidden anywhere. One of the things I've always been a fan of in LEGO games is the replayability of levels, and how you'll need to rerun different areas once you unlock new characters to complete or take on something new. This is done for the most part through the Galaxy Free Play mode, which allows you to fly to any planet or area in the galaxy to re-explore. You can also replay the missions by going to them within the menu and choosing which you'd like to take on. What's great about these things and the menus in general is how easy they are to navigate and how intuitive they are. You aren't overwhelmed by the many different things to do because of how they've been presented. For a game that fans of all ages will play, this is critical. Parents won't have to aid the kids' confusion and frustration. Instead, everyone can have a fun experience. That fun experience is also delivered through humour, which is a core part of LEGO games. They have a lot long history of making us giggle with how they interpret movie scenes in their unique way, and I'm pleased to say that this continues throughout this game. One of the big moments of recent Star Wars movies was when Princess Leia is cast out into space, in which she uses the Force to fly back through space. This scene within the game uses a fishing rod to reel her back in and had me chuckling. Few other notable things are unlock codes are back, plus there's multiple saves. You can play the whole game separately to the progress of your partner, kids or stream playthrough, so no need to feel guilty that you didn't ask or wait for them to play together, and instead you can take the time to enjoy the fun yourself. Speaking of couch co-op, I'm yet to try it myself, so I won't comment on that, but it looks like it works in the same way as previous titles, where you can jump in and out midway through. So how am I getting on so far? At the time of writing this, I've played around 11 hours of the game so far, and I've completed just over 15% of what's on offer. I've done my initial playthrough of all missions in the latest trilogy, but none of which I've completed 100%. I'm having a lot of fun, and if anything I think they have surpassed the expectations I had of this game. There's just so much content to play through in the most visually delighting way. The team at TT Games has raised the bar with LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Thanks again to Warner Brothers for providing me with a copy of the game for free so I could review it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button to let me know. I'll have more videos soon, so if you don't want to miss out, make sure to hit that sub too. But until next time, have a great day and I'll catch you soon.